Hi, hi.
Cześć, cześć, hi, hi.
Słyszymy się dobrze?
Hi, tak.
Tak jest. Idziemy live.
Jedziemy.
Live. Get ready, go. Jesteśmy live.
Wonderful. So right now,
Go.
before we begin the semifinals in Ganja, we need to invite all of the participants. They will join us in a second, thanks to the Rima platform. And as I understand, the drill is simple. We have 20 most excellent startups to present in an alphabetical order or a different order. I will check in a second because I have here a little note that helps me run the meeting with our colleagues from Baku. What is most important in this moment is that everybody will have 3 minutes to present their ideas, their concepts, their progress. And the jury members, consisting of 5 partners from Central Eastern Europe, Azerbaijan, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, and Poland, will ask them questions. Our job for today is to make the floor for the jury member decision and select the best startups. I'm just referring the drill for today to our colleagues who are watching us online. Don't worry, we haven't started yet the Ganja semifinals. There is still a comfortable time for you to step in to the virtual room and take your seat, relax, check your computer, check your wires, if the electricity is there, if the internet is there, and if everything will be fine, we are clear to start. I will have a really short introduction to introduce our partners and to welcome very much our startup participants. What I need to know in a certain moment, probably a few minutes from now, is if we have 20 participants, 20 most splendid, most disruptive, technologically and business-wise speaking, startup founders in our virtual room. This is the first thing. And the second thing is whether we have the full committee of the jury members, 5 people who will be listening to what you have to say, what the technology is about, and how you can change your market or even the world, how you can expand from Azerbaijan to other countries, and why your solution is really the solution that deserves Central Eastern European investors' money, because the jury members have a very difficult mission to select 10 startups out of 20 so that they will be invited to the Baku Grande Finale, Baku Demo Day, which takes place on 2nd of June physically. So this is also the last moment, the last episode of the long serial called V4ATB Visegrad for Azerbaijani Tech Bridge. All of our meetings so far were online. And the moment when we will all meet, shake our hands, maybe exchange a hug, work together, listen to each other, have a speed dating, and meet investors from different countries is going to be in Baku of the 2nd of June. Right now, maybe by the meantime, when I see our colleagues from Azerbaijan and from Visegrad countries are joining us slowly on the virtual venue, I also have something very important to say to my colleagues from the startup angle, which is in Baku, no matter the fact that the jury member will select 10 startups to be present on the stage in our final event, in our final conference, all of the startups are invited, especially all 20 startups, which are our special guest stars today at the semifinals in Ganja, because there is going to be quite a decent delegation from the Visegrad region. I heard rumors that even very powerful big corporations are booking their tickets right now while we are speaking, and they want to join us at this on-site conference in Baku, in Azerbaijan, because they really believe you are worth their interest, their time, their long travel from Central Europe, so that maybe you can forge a deal, an alliance, a proof of concept, or any other pilot application of your technological solution to their business lines, to their business units. And we will, of course, send to all the startuppers a special email reminding you that we see each other physically in Baku. It is especially important for those of you, my colleagues from Azerbaijan, who are right now traveling or who have plans for the 2nd of June, because without physical presence, it will be virtually impossible for you to initiate relationships with your colleagues from Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, and Poland. So having said that, having said these operational technical information, I see that the number of seats is growing up, and most significantly, I see startuppers being with us. I see also some, because it's too difficult for me to read those small letters in a Remo panel, but I believe that I already see colleagues who are going to be the jury members. Definitely, I see colleagues from Azerbaijan, from Idealhub, and from Startup Hub Poland. Probably very shortly, we will see also colleagues from Look AI, which is a new brand name of AI startup incubator for Prague, and of course, Győr startup, our best friends from Hungary, colleagues who are driving the innovative landscape in Hungary, and of course, last but not least, CIVITTA, our super cool partner from Slovakia, from Bratislava. Though, as you probably know, CIVITTA is a much wider organization. It covers several countries already, and we have an honor and pleasure to work with the Slovak branch of this international brand. So Idealhub, Győr, IT, Startup IT, Look AI, which is a new name for AI Startup Incubator, CIVITTA, Startup Hub Poland. These 5 partners have summoned together 1.5 years ago to make a super detailed selection of startups in Azerbaijan. Then we had 6 chapters online, plus 2 makes 8 chapters online for different metropolis in Central Eastern Europe, like for example Prague, Bratislava, or Gdańsk. And right now we are landing with 20 best startups. Where are these startups from? Of course, from Azerbaijan, but technically speaking, in terms of our program, 8 startups come from the chapter finals. They have been selected already by the jury members, and they had so-called booked places in the semifinals of today. But another 12 startups have been nominated by the jury committee approximately 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, so that the overall number of startups in semifinals is going to be 20. None of these things, none of the chapters, none of the semifinals, none of the on-site venue meeting in Baku on the 2nd of June wouldn't happen if not engagement of 2 glorious organizations which have been with the format from the very beginning. And the first one is the Visegrad Fund, International Visegrad Fund. So the organization of 4 member states of European Union working together to create the most dynamic and vivid ecosystem of cultural exchange, high-tech development, business development in Europe and in the world, hopefully, and also Polish Embassy in Baku, the Embassy of Republic of Poland in Baku. And here is one important gentleman that I always remember to mention. His name is Bartosz Musiałowicz. Not only he is a counselor, the first counselor of the embassy, Polish embassy in Baku, but also he's an author of the format. He's the one who picked up the phone and said, guys, let's do something with Azerbaijan. I am a diplomat working here for some time already, and I can promise you the technological quality, the determination, the good attitude of founders, of early stage entrepreneurs in Azerbaijan is really something tremendous. And investors from Poland, Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Hungary should be very much interested in seeing these startups as they develop themselves. We also have friends from Turkey, for example. I see Can. Great to see you again, old friend. As a positive side effect of the format was that the Visegrad region has expanded to additional countries, and we are always happy that our region and Azerbaijan focus some attention of our international colleagues. All right. I also wanted to mention in one word that Startup Hub Poland, under wise management of Paulina Brymciuba, and this event today under a directory of Sofia Drobychevskaya, supported of course by Alexei, I know that, but she as a community manager of Startup Hub Poland, they actually are the authors of this event, and they gathered all of you together. I'm happy that I see also Angelo from AI Startup Incubator. Right now it's Look AI, if I'm fine with the brand. So another jury member from Czech Republic. And I see here a common name of people who were observing you all the time. I see Sanya Kumari, one of the person who was building the pipeline for the project from the very beginning, and a close friend of the format. I see Wojciech from Gdańsk, a splendid investor and manager of innovation of one of the leading Central Eastern European accelerator. And I'm sorry that I will not exactly name every one of you, because the panel that me as one of the speakers of today is displayed to me, I see only a fraction of guests for this meeting. The most important question that I address to my dear friend, to my dear friend Sonia, Sophia, Sonia, both names are good, is: do we have startups ready, and is it possible for us to already start the meeting? 20 startups, so please sit comfortably. No matter the fact that the sessions are very short, 3-minute speech plus 2 minutes question and answers. Altogether, we have 20 startups, so it will take us good 2 hours. So I think without further ado, I am looking if Rauf is with us from the Recepta, one of the last startup that has won. Hello, Angelo. One of the last startup that won our regional competition, regional chapter. And if we are all clear, and Sophia will give me a sign that Rauf is with us, or Rauf will emerge himself. I see Rauf is here with us. We will be free to start the event. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm very happy to see you. Right now, I mute myself because I'm the least important person here. The important gentleman that you should know well is Rauf Heidaril, who is the co-founder of Recepta. 3 minutes for you, and then expect questions from our wise jury members and the guests from Venture Capital branch. So I am starting my timer. Good luck.
Hi. Thank you so much. I'm Rauf, co-founder and CEO of Recepta, a digital literacy providing app backed by NVIDIA, EBRD, and Visa program. So the current problem all of our customers face is sifting through the banks just to calculate some spendings. They lose their receipts, and they're not willing to provide email or phone numbers. And merchants spend $1 billion on paper receipt printing. So what we created is ChatGPT for personal finance, which helps you to manage all your cards from one app and all receipts in one place, and get immediate answer for any finance questions. And here's the digital receipts we are providing. It has as features like customer satisfaction survey, ads placement, detailed analytics, and it collects all receipts in one place. So our products are just our mobile app for customers, which answers all your questions, gives you financial advice based on your historical spendings. Merchant solution, which helps merchants with a 15-minute API integration to customize paper or digital receipts and send it directly to the mobile app. And we are live on Square and Clover marketplaces as well. And based on the data we collected from analytical dashboards, from those receipts, we created these analytical dashboards, and it gives you more insight about your customers. So we do provide paper receipts, digital receipts, 10 times cheaper than paper receipts. And we do not cut any single tree for that. And we help merchants to reduce their printing expenses, reduce their carbon footprint, and increase their customer satisfaction. Here's the market opportunity. 89% of customers willing to get digital receipts, and 75 just because it's really good for environment. And merchants on average spend 12K on paper receipts every year. And our business model, we do have a merchant subscription where we charge per receipt. We have customer subscription with the same feature ChatGPT has, white labeling under the banking apps, and big data aspect of it. So we have raised 850K on pre-seed round. We are most recent winner of Technofest Takeoff Festival, EBRD Star Venture Grant, and Visa Innovation Program for Europe. Here's a team behind Recepta, and together we believe we can save 180 million trees what we cut to make those paper receipts. Thank you.
Yourself, maybe everybody apart from Rauf, because he's going to answer questions. 2 minutes for an easy discussion between jury members and Rauf. Then, if there are no other questions, I will allow, of course, colleagues from venture capital funds. Please remember that you have question and answers section on the right side. You can also either talk to a given startupper, or you can ask your questions in question and answers. I promise none of the questions will be left unanswered. I also want to remember the jury members. So Angelo, Istvan, Mehdi, Piotr, and Istvar and Paulina, to make up your minds and vote for startuppers. You have received from Sofia an email with the link to form where you can easily just assign your checks against the name of a given startup. Like, for example, right now we had Recepta, and you can give your point so that we will have a mathematical result of who belongs to the 10 most glorious startups. And right now, 2 minutes, jury members, raise your hand, or just simply, there are not so many of you, so just you can switch on your microphone and ask questions. I count 2 minutes from now. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mehdi. I represent Idealhub. Rauf, hello. I have a question for you. What's your approach to attracting and retaining customers?
Okay, so for the customer acquisition, we use basically social media channels, and as it's just kind of pretty popular ChatGPT stuff right now, so we offer these for free, and that's how we collect the data. Basically, the same features that ChatGPT uses to acquire their users.
Okay.
And for the merchants, to acquire merchants, we basically provide them free trials, and we provide them all-in-one solution to identify their customers, which is one of the important things, and that's why they run loyalty programs.
Okay, thanks.
Mehdi, it's fine? All right, thank you for this question. I will allow, of course, another question. There is an easy minute. Please.
Congrats on the amazing presentation. I was wondering that what is your expansion strategy? How would you like to scale up your business?
Okay, so the beauty of this app we created, basically our basically app can work anywhere. Just kind of let's say we want to expand to London or anywhere, just kind of where they have open banking. We have already integrated with Finicity, Plaid, and Fuse, so we can operate on any of these countries with just changing the language. And we are thinking to use the same strategy for the customer acquisition.
Okay, and thank you very much. And there's one more question. Do you think that there's like any legal obligation that is like is against your business?
No, I don't think so, because kind of we are getting all those permissions just kind of once they sign up, because it's as then the what makes us different than ChatGPT, we ask our users to sign up and agree to our terms and conditions and privacy notes.
All right, Rauf.
Okay.
As
Thank
much.
you.
Yes, thank you very much, both you, Rauf, and the jury members. I like the question as well. Good luck for Recepta. Jury members are voting using the form provided by Sofia. And right now we are smoothly jumping to another startup run by Igar. The company's name is A-Truck.
So, may I start?
Very well.
Okay.
3 minutes for you, sir.
My name is Ilgar, and I'm founder of A-Truck. I am exporter of goods, and every day I meet problem to find truck for my loads. For this, I should either call to a broker or use various tools, which is always expensive and not that convenient. We created a chatbot on WhatsApp and Telegram, which helps shippers to find trucks immediately without adding additional application or registration. All you need to use WhatsApp or Telegram, and soon it will be available on iMessage as well. And these three platforms are integrated to each other. So why we choose this way? Because WhatsApp and iMessage and Telegram has enough clients, both P2B and P2C can use our solution. Our business model is very easy and convenient. It's actually $5 per monthly subscription. So far, we have 4,000 users from 10 plus countries, and also from Poland as well. Our market opportunity is huge. Of course, our main target is go to US market, because the US is the largest. The main loads are delivered by trucks in US due to absence of proper railway system. Our customer acquisition very cheap, and we analyze our competitors as well. So that's why we can afford to make it much more cheaper than others. This is our team, and we worked previously in other startups as well. And we are looking for 130,000 to expand our operations to Eastern Europe and to whole Europe as well. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. It was a speedy one. This is why I will give additional time for your free dialogue, free ping pong with the jury members. Go ahead with your questions. 2.5 minutes. All right.
Hey, Algar. It's Angelo from Luca Ventures from Czech Republic. Hey there, Maciej. I wanted to ask you, what is that create a challenge for another stronger, bigger, with more money, all-in companies to do exactly what you do and protect you from them?
Well, actually, we have this type of competitors here in the world. In general, we have load boards, various load boards, and various applications, including Uber Freight, including Ushare, and etc. But still, our solution is simple. It's on your mobile phone without any additional application. Anybody can use it anytime, and as it's much more easier to understand, because truck drivers do not like to use additional something new, something to add something on their mobile phone. That's why we believe that this solution is much more convenient for them to use. Yes, anybody actually can create similar, but as we have already created a WhatsApp and Telegram version, and these two are already integrated to each other. So if for example, the shipper puts an order in WhatsApp, the driver in Telegram also will see it. And it's a multilingual. We use 4 languages for now. It's English, Turkish, Russian, and Azerbaijani. Soon we will launch German, Spain, and French language as well.
All right, thank you very much. And one additional question. We have, let's say, 45 seconds.
Sure. I have a question about your business model. What risks do you see for your idea?
Actually, there is a big risk that someone who has much more money than us can use same model. But in general, we believe that the market quite huge. And for example, we started last May. It's only 1 year, and we reached up to 4,000 users, 2,000 trucks in our system. So we believe we can reach around 50,000 users very soon. By the end of this year, we plan to have 10,000 users.
All right. And over here, I need to stop. Please remember you, Igar, and all other speakers, great speakers of today, that there is a section called Q&A, question and answers, on the right side of your screen. And for example, Wojciech Drewczyński from Gdańsk, an investor from Poland, he asked a question to Recepta. So please remember, Rauf, to answer this question. And if there are any additional questions to Igar, you can also, my friend, answer in the question and answer section or in the chat. So please don't neglect it, because there are some really valuable questions for you. And jury members are watching, of course. All right, thank you very much for this one. It was a splendid again. Braille Tech or Braille Teach, maybe this is my mistake, I'm so sorry. Braille Teach is next to appear on screen in front of you, and Gwen should be already with us. Are you? All right, so full screen, if I may ask, full screen on your PowerPoint application. And then we will have, a little bit better experience with seeing. And I am using my my watch to start the timer. In Polish, it's stopper. That's why. Just full screen. You are right now sharing. Just click full screen or F10, I believe. You will find out. Yeah. So maybe again. Right now we have lost the shared screen of yours. Haha. Maybe I shouldn't even alert you that you should make a full screen, because right now we don't have anything.
Sorry to interrupt. If you can hear me, you have to enter the full screen, then share your screen.
All right. So for everybody, not only for Gwen, first on your computer, make a full screen of your presentation, and then click the option Share Screen on your panel here in our conference, and select the opened window. Everything will be fine. Lovely. Give us a second so that we can see it. Not yet. First of all, don't worry. From the COVID era, from the beginning of COVID era, I saw this situation 25,000 times. Always somebody has a problem. But right now we see your screen. We see the... Okay, so let's go with that. The schedule is tight. I start with 3 minutes. Go ahead and good luck. And these are, my friend, these are your 3 minutes. So maybe tell us what you want to touch upon in the next slide, so that jury members can have a clue what to ask you, because we should keep, the equal terms for everybody. So investment model, I see, probably about the team. So jury members, this is time for you for an interaction with Gwen. Pardon me, I know I would love to have more, but these are the cruel terms of the 20 startup competition. Jury members.
Ask?
Yes.
Hello, my name is Istvan from StartITup Győr. I was wondering, I'm not sure, I saw the sales price is going to be $140. Is that okay, or euros? And then I saw that the production price was $150. Is because there was I could just glance at it, so I'm not sure about that. Okay, and are you planning to do production on your own, or you're going to outsource it? Have Okay, thank you.
All right. Yet another question. One question that brings a short answer. I see a question from Paulina, who said her microphone is unfortunately undismutable. What are the main competitors? Can you benchmark yourself in short words to one of them? Oh, yeah. All right. This is what we have. Thank you very much, Gwen. Again, Braille Teach can be, of course, exposed to additional questions on a question and answer section of Remo. Please use it. Please, Gwen, take a look at the questions and just, simultaneously try to answer if you may. And right now, I will invite to the stage Shaheen from End House. Shaheen, are you with us? I love the funny logo, by the way, of your company. So, Shaheen, please. All right, here you are. Sir, you have 3 minutes for your pitch and then 2 minutes for discussion with jury members. Go ahead. Shaheen? We can see you, but we cannot hear you. Actually, we are not speaking. Yeah, you managed.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but we cannot see a screen so far.
Okay.
Maybe the connection is not particularly strong on your side of the wire. At least myself, I see a black screen instead of slides. Maybe try again. If not, we will just jump to another startup, allowing you to find maybe a better connection. The next one, by the way, is ePoint and Hassan, so be ready. But Endhouse, Shaheen, last attempt. Let's try to share your screen. And it's understandable. We are linking each other here from quite a distance, and you are all remotely located in different places. As we see, Shaheen probably is on airport, is in the airport. So let's give Shaheen the last try, and if not, then I will ask Sophia to just smoothly go to a point or E point, because Hassan is the next one who will speak to you today. All right, I hear no feedback from Shaheen. This is the reason why we right now go with E point and Hassan.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Just to check, you see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
I may start?
3 minutes for you.
Thank you. We just launched our e-commerce solution a year ago and already have more than $12 million in transactions. That's because we could turn a process that normally takes 8 weeks into 3 minutes. Let me tell you more. Businesses in Azerbaijan, in our region, cannot easily sell their products online. Setting up a website is hard. Accepting online payments is even harder due to the bureaucracy. And the payout takes ages. But we've changed it. My name is Hassan. We built a point to help sellers sell and collect their payments online. Unlike with the other payment solutions, all they need is the tax ID and a bank card to get an easy checkout, a landing page with an easy checkout, and the mobile dashboard with important business insights. Now, they can immediately start selling online, increase their revenue, and get it paid out very quickly, not in days, in minutes. Our business model is based on monthly subscription and transaction fees. Here are some statistics of our startup. Since 15 months, we have $12 million in transactions, more than 400 happy customers, B2B customers with a 0% churn. And we are successful because our team, each member of our team has more than a decade of managerial experience in banking, e-commerce, fraud management, and cashless payments. And as a former small business owner, I understand firsthand the pain of moving your business online. We have some very significant milestones. We've started in November 21. Together with Recepta, we were runner-ups at Takeoff Startup Summit in May in Azerbaijan. We are backed by 500 Global, and we've gone through the acceleration program. We've gone through Most Hub Kazakhstan acceleration program, and now at the moment we are at the Meta Startup Academy. In fact, only 1 out of 10,000 businesses in Azerbaijan is selling online, and they represent a $2.6 billion e-commerce market. And also we are expanding to Georgia, Uzbekistan, and Turkey later on the next 2 years. Such a roadmap requires, of course, investment. So we have opened a seed round to attract $500K in dollars with our valuation of $5 million. We're pivoting and adding some new values to our product to attract more customers. I will talk about it in Q&A session. With you, we can move millions of sellers online.
Fantastic presentation, fantastic time discipline. Thank you very much. And exactly as you said, right now the time for talks with jury members. 2 minutes for you and your noble jury member colleagues.
Okay, I have a question for
Yes.
Hassan. Hello, Hassan.
Hello.
I have interesting question about future. What's your plan for expanding and scaling your idea in the coming years, for example?
It's a good question. The model is highly scalable. All we need is a bank partner in any country where we go to. We have already talks with Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Turkey, and Georgia. And basically, you can unplug the USB with our solution here and plug in any other country. So it's a payment solution, Stripe-alike. Everybody knows Stripe. We have the same model. And yeah, we're already in talks. We will be in market of Uzbekistan in the next 3 months. We already have a big customer there waiting for us to enter the market. So we have 2 ways of entering the market. Either we go like ePoint or we go on a SaaS model. We find a partner in any country. and kind of franchise model. We can
All right.
expand the franchise model also.
We have a floor for another question. Please go ahead. I have one question from Paulina on WhatsApp, but please, another colleagues. If not, the question from Paulina is about the exit strategy. You said about entering the market right now. Tell us how we can earn money with you. Who will be your exit provider?
Okay. We have our exit strategy by the end of 2026. As we know from some insights, bigger players are coming to our region, such as PayPal and Stripe, and basically we can be acquired by one of the big players. While normally when they enter any market, they just buy the biggest player at the market with their database of their customers. So basically that could be our exit strategy.
And what is your valuation right now? Paulina is asking.
At the moment, the valuation is $5 million.
$5 million. Fair one. Very
We
round.
We can explain where the valuation comes from.
Probably in a question and answer, segment of the Remo, because the online time for ePoint is up. So I would like just to thank you very much, Hassan, expressing my thankfulness for a time discipline and a very fine, comprehensive speech. Right now, another colleague will have a chance to show up on a stage, who is Kanan Yavedov from Fuderos. Are you with us, Kanan?
Yes, hello.
Lovely, hello.
Screen.
We see your presentation, so actually you are free to start, all right?
Okay, thank
Lovely.
you. Hello everyone, my name is Kana. I am CEO and co-founder of Fuderos, food delivery marketplace. We came up with this idea with my co-founder while he managed the fast food restaurants and came with problems. And we made survey and grouped the problems into 4 parts. Business, restaurant, and grocery face problems like reach new customers, manage delivery process, follow customer satisfaction, or making some campaign activities. We came up with our solution, Fuderos. Our platform includes dashboard for businesses to manage business, track orders, delivery, and offer web and mobile application for customers and couriers. And of course, API integration for POS systems to get orders automatically to the restaurants. Our value proposition is helping business to reach more customers, increase average ticket size, and customer satisfaction up to 80%. Of course, with zero development and support cost. Market is huge, and estimated market growth rate is around 90%. And our target is 10% of affordable market. It means that 23 millions in revenue in a year. Our revenue model is subscription commission based. We offer 20% for restaurants and 10% for grocery. In terms of competition, there are high competition in the market, but our advantage is our commission rate is low, and we offer flexible delivery models like business could join own delivery, own couriers with our platform and offer multiple order options like delivery, pickup, and dine-in orders with booking. We launched 2 years ago and made successfully over 75,000 of orders successfully to our customers. The financial projection is prepared for next 3 years with 6 month steps, and average month growth rate is 18%. We are looking investment about 260K with 5.8 million valuation cap, and we are planning to reach over 1,000 of monthly active users in next month. It means that over 23K monthly recurring revenue. And here is my team, me and up to 15 experienced technical team and different fields. Thanks for your attention.
Thank you very much, Kanan. It was very good because our timer started a bit too late, so don't be confused. I am having my own timer, which I'm setting up for 2 minutes of question and answers right now. Go ahead, jury members. Kanan is all yours.
I have a question for Kenan. Hello, Kenan. I
Hello.
have used your app a couple of times for testing. And I have a question about your app. What's unique value of your idea? And for example, how are you different from your competitors in Azerbaijan? For example, I talk as you know about Volt and Bultfold.
Actually, it is difficult to survive with such big companies directly. So our plan is to make pivot and to get niche markets, niche segments. So right now we are working and adding some options to our platform, such as the dine-in digital menu with ordering process. Customers could be dine-in order from the office and reserve the tables and order the food. And another option. Sorry?
In restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay.
For restaurants.
All right.
It's not per menu. It is full ordering and tracking your orders. You will be about the preparation time period. You will be able to track the kitchen over the cameras.
40 seconds, so very fast question and a fast answer. Other jury members, please. 40 seconds for us. All right, really? Does it mean that you already know you are going to invest, or you have no questions because for other reasons? If you don't have
maybe yes. I will ask a short question. This is Anna from CIVITTA. I'm wondering if you already have any customers, and in case yes, then how many, and what is your plan in the future?
Super briefly, Anna. Customers. Do you have customers? How many, and plans for the future? Super briefly.
Right now we have active customers. You are using our platforms and planning to make marketing activity to increase, of course.
Thank you very much, Kanan. Look, my friends, there is no problem with answering also some of the questions that the jury members or other colleagues are asking in the question and answer section or in the chat section. So definitely you can make up your mind in a longer form on a chat. All right, the gentleman who was speaking to us right now was Kanan Yavadov from Fuderos, and let me ask our friend Shaheen from Endhouse if you are ready, Shaheen, to deliver your presentation.
Hello, I'm so sorry for my connection again.
No problem. No. Sorry, apologies are not necessary here. We understand. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Can you go ahead?
Can I share my window?
Not yet.
Can you see it?
Yes, lovely. We see it. 3 minutes for you, my sir.
Okay,
Sophia,
I'm
please
so
start
sorry.
the timer.
Okay, so Endhouse is the project a year ago when my very good friend and family member just suffered from fish problem that the person he asked to look after the fish just left and all the fish got died. And there are so many other similar problems, not just in the business, but in the people and global increasing food demand, climate change, scarcity of water, crop losses, and so many other things that people are getting more and more, but lands that are suitable for agriculture is just still the same. For that reason, we thought, what can we do to help? And we created a solution, tech-based smart greenhouse, where you don't need any soil, you don't need good conditions in weather, and there is no water usage actually. And you can grow both food, which is meat from fish, and green that you can eat. And it is tech-based, where you control everything using these little 3 devices. That's why we call it smart system, that it can track everything you do in your greenhouse and help you to get some recommendation from last month's, what can you do to the next month to make it even better. This is our application that works well now. And right now, the market maybe is not that big that other people say, not billions and billions, but very soon it's going to be really big market, and it's growing super fast because people more and more need food. And also, we have just subscription based where we install, let's say, $10,000 for the customer. We get 1% monthly to help all the time. And our business model is like this. So we have adaptive design. It can be installed everywhere, mobile that can use, and you don't have to be there. You just track everywhere in the world. You just track your business, and also IoT integration and stuff like that. So we have 2 paying customers. Time our green grows faster, and 90% less water usage you have. Our team is great, from a variety of backgrounds, from the agriculture to tech. And we just already started our workforce where we can become a team. We became a team and started to sell. Right now we're selling phase. And we are fundraising 1 million because it's very hard for us to build the hardware part. And also we need some money to grow faster. I can explain in the question and answer section. We have a great achievement of some angel investors. We win Technofest first place. We were in the boot camp, and we did a lot of different things. So just together with us, help to save the world and do a great business together.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Shahin. We keep our fingers crossed for saving the world. For now, please win the competition. Questions from the jury members can take up to 2 minutes. Please go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, hi, thanks for the presentation. I was cheering for you before because I saw you in one of the semifinals, and I guess your product is really good. However, I'm wondering that, do you guys have any R&D in terms of what kind or what type of plants the customers can grow in your system or on your system? Because as far as I know, it is pretty limited what you can basically grow in virtual gardening.
Oh, okay. Due to the internet connection, I didn't get the question really good, but let me answer. Maybe I heard it correctly. So what we have right now is that the system, we go and install in everywhere that the customer can give us a space. It can be vertical or horizontal, doesn't matter. Or some people, they already have some greenhouse. We just turn it into smart greenhouse by adding the fish part if they don't have fish at all. Or if they have fish, we just add some greenhouse part and just make them to earn from 2 different sources. And also the users in Azerbaijan, because as a startup we need to survive, we started to sell not just the whole system, but some parts of it as tech guys, because we saw that we can earn some money, not just the whole system, but from some parts of the technical parts or recommendation part or some other parts we're selling right now. We made from last month, we made 6,000 manats.
Good. Maybe you like to answer another question from the jury. Please go ahead.
It's Angelo here. I wanted to ask you, what are your sales strategy that you deploy to grow fast?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you very much for the question. Right now, even we are doing that process. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna present our product to the president of Azerbaijan, and we're actively engaging with different agents and ministries and agencies to show our products in different region of Azerbaijan. We already been to 10 cities of Azerbaijan and presented to more than hundreds of farmers where they really loved it, and we're just in a discussion how we can install it, because the technology is very new and they just love it, but they don't know how to use it. So first we need to educate them and then sell them. That's why we are in the process of trainings with many farmers, and we try to do as many as campaigns we can in Turkey, in Azerbaijan. Like a week ago we were in Turkey showing our. I'm sorry to talk too much.
Yeah. So please remember, Shahin, that the question and answer field is still available on Remo, and you can talk to your jury members and venture capital colleagues on the platform right now. Yeah, good. Right. I see you have problems in listening up to us. Right now we will see Fushka run by Namik Guliev. Namik, I know you are with us. Show us your screen and deliver a beautiful speech. Sophia, the timer is on.
All right. I was just wonder if everyone hears me well.
Yeah, lovely. Very well, very well.
I'll just switch to a full. I beg your pardon.
Good.
Mode. Should
Super
be able to
nice.
see me now. Yeah. Well, fuška, the word fuška in Czech basically means additional work and income and side work and extra pay. Yeah. What the only thing this app does, it basically matches and connects job seekers and employers. We specifically are talking about blue-collar jobs. These are as opposed to white-collar jobs, which are basically more work labor, physical labor, as opposed to sort of managerial positions. Basically, the company's mission, we are Uber for blue-collar jobs, where we bring together in one simple platform that is currently working in 8 languages, job seekers and employers in every country. The jobs will always be needed, people will be coming and going, so that need is always there. Solution is basically, as I said, a simple platform bringing these two audiences together in a simple solution that is basically for everyone, including those with very little electronic and digital literacy. The solution is basically B2B2C because it both involves people who are looking for jobs and workers in their individual households, as well as for small, medium business owners, HRs, and large corporates. We estimate the market to be around, overall recruitment software market is over $2 billion US at the moment. We estimate our accessible market is obtainable around 17 million euros. That's based on World Bank data with 200 million people unemployed at any moment of time. Looking at competition, there are, along the lines of HR tech, there are lots of resources, but they are aggregates, they are big ones, and they are a mix of blue collar, white collar. Some of them are task performers, some of them as Indeed and LinkedIn are everyone for everyone, and they're quite costly. Unlike them, Fuchka is more precise and more catering to a specific sector. It's going to be a freemium solution, but with extras at very affordable prices available to the users. We plan on doing the free model across the board, but then once a sizable target audience is available in the geography, we're going to go to a paid model. Well, this is quickly showing a 4-year strategy where we're going to expand across the world. We're basically asking across the timeline of 3 years of around 1 million euro. We've got team in place coming from a variety of backgrounds, including general management, marketing and business development, and IT development. And basically, the mission is to tackle unemployment and people reach their work as soon as possible and in a very simple manner. Thank you very much.
No. Thank you very much. A splendid presentation. The jury members can compliment or criticize you or just enter a dialogue. Please.
Hey, Namik, thank you for your presentation. I wonder why the Czech name?
Well, this idea came to me out of my own personal experience when I was living in Czechia for 3 years in 17 to 18 and to 20. So I quite like the name Fuchka.
Okay, hello, Namik. I have a question for you. I understand that your idea based on freelance base. So, and I have a question about how are you different from another sites? It's like, for example, Fiverr. It's like Guru, as I know, Upwork, and etc.
Well, as I said, this is not going to be a freelance in a large meaning of the word. It's physical labor. It's basically drivers. It's couriers. It's waiters. It's bartenders. So not really Upwork and those other resources that you mentioned. I think the main difference is basically because it's simple. It's matching the target audiences instantly, and it's global, basically. It can be rolled out in any country of the world. And it's very, I mean, I'm stressing the simplicity because it's very important. And that, again, goes back to my own personal experience when I ran with this problem while I was living in Prague.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, 15 seconds. Maybe somebody will just ask a very lightning.
I was wondering, you said, thank you very much for your presentation. You said that it's going to be simple. Is it going to be simple on the UI UX part as well?
Absolutely. That's the simplicity of it I was referring to.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much in that instance. Namik, lovely presentation. By the way, Fuszka in Polish will be also an extra job. I was wondering how the TaskRabbit experiences can help in your development. I remember the TaskRabbit platform from many years back. But this topic and all other topics I leave for a question and answer section of the Remo platform, which we are meeting all together right now. And the next startup is going to be Glory. And this Glory is under a wise command of Anar Gasmil.
So I am trying to click on present content.
No. Share. You should click on share.
Share. Oh, okay. Sorry.
This is what we are doing here. We are sharing. You are sharing business opportunities. You are sharing ideas. Investors are sharing money.
Okay. So my screen hopefully visible. Yeah. Can I start?
Yeah. Yes. I'm waiting for the timer, and you can start.
You just let me start. I will start.
Start.
Yes. Yes. I know it is hard to believe that there is a room for another HR tech in the market trying to find the best fit candidate for the companies faster with minimum cost. But you know, guys, something is wrong here. There are solid metrics to prove that pain is still there. Most of the HR still use a fragmented or complex systems that just manage their leads, nothing else. This leads to bad hires that cost companies $1 trillion in the US alone. Hi, I am Anar, the founder and CEO of Glory. We spent more than a year only to identify the reason why today's HR techs fail. And once we found the answer, we decided to build a recruitment intelligence platform to save millions of dollars for the companies and help them stop making bad hires with the power of deep data analytics and candidate crowdsourcing. How our system works is simple. We use metadata from not just candidates, but also crowdsourced data from all of our customers to score each candidate, to find the ones that are the best fit. And we do it twice as fast as our competitors with 60% better culture fit. The market loves us as we have grown our monthly subscription revenue by more than 700% in the last 12 months. We have more than 50 paying customers. We have very fast growth thanks to our unique approach and methodology, and we are nailing in some major KPIs. We have raised $300,000 investment so far. Most recent investment we have received from 500 Global. There are hundreds of HR tech companies in the world today that do a decent good job of managing the flow of candidates through the hiring pipeline, but they still don't solve the massive problem of hiring the right person as quickly as possible. A typical hiring platform leads to a hiring cycle of 30 days and requires a lot of internal team time to make a decision. Glory cuts hiring time down to 15 days by collecting metadata on the candidate from every company that these candidates interacts with, and then provide an anonymized score on the quality of the candidate from real market data. These provide an added level of insight to the hiring company to help speed up the decision process that we call hiring intelligence. I have spent over 25 years as a C-level executive focusing on hiring top talent, and our tech team bring their global expertise to nail Glory at the heart of the world's recruitment market. Globally, HR market is a huge market worth to over $50 billion. So if you want to have millions of companies around the world stop having bad hires, just come talk to us.
Congratulations for outstanding presentation skills. Let's see if jury have questions to you.
Okay.
Anar is open for your questions.
I think that it's interesting pitch deck, but I have question about risks. What do you think? What risks do you see for your startup? And the second question about how do you plan to deal with them? Okay.
Okay, so the risk could be the raise of the investment. If we cannot raise, timing is very important for the startup. If we, let's say, delay in raising the money, then it will definitely impede our growth. On the other hand, global risk, global crisis, also regional conflicts, or this is also another risk for our business. And of course, team building is another challenge. You know, the qualified candidates are lean into this market. So that's why our next challenge is to onboard the high-level expertise that can give a win in the global market. The next question is if I'm not misunderstood. Okay, you want to say something?
I'm saying 50 seconds, so manage it wisely. You can answer briefly, and then I will allow another question.
Okay, if I didn't misunderstood, we have the monthly and yearly subscription plans for our clients, if I understand the question correctly.
Okay, thanks.
All right, another question. Still half a minute to go. And then, dialogue can be continued in question and answer part of the platform. But go ahead.
Sorry?
I'm asking the jury members. You are waiting for your questions, Anna.
Yeah, okay.
All right. In that case, thank you very much. Not only for your maybe about the churn rate. Do you think that in your business 4% of churn is a high rate churn or not?
Not. So we have more than 50 customers, to be precious, 52. So far, only 4% of them is dropped. I think it's normal, and most of the dropped companies are small companies.
All right. No, I just every market, every segment has its own churn standard. If you fit your standard, then I'm pleased to hear that. Thank you, Anar, again. And now we will have an opportunity to listen to Eldar with his Heal With. This is the name of the company, Heal With.
Heal With program, yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I can share.
You can share. Sophia, our director, is pressing the timer button, so we all can know how much time is left for your presentation. Perfect. I can already inform that it's going to be 3 minutes.
Perfect.
If we don't have a timer, I will just use my own and go ahead.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's start. Our program is named Heal With. So we made a program to make our green friends live more, because more of the time, 20 of the plants are thick in our world. So this statistic was taken from the biologist websites. And after that, we spoke with my teacher and we started to make a program which is based on AI. And we made an application which diagnoses the plant's diseases. So you just take a photo of the plant, which you see that it has any problems, and you start to resolve what problem is it. And the main idea is that in my home, it at least 25 plants. More of them have some diseases. After Googling it, you get the answer by the long time. But with our application, you will take a photo and you will see the opportunity how to heal it. Even more, we will show you which medicine you should use to make your plant live more. In the market, we have one of the main competitors. Its name is Plantix. It's working with vegetables and fruits. It's a global program, and they are working most with farms. We concentrated more for the person, for the individuals, and we're also using trees and flowers. So the smart agriculture market has really big market opportunity. It's 125 million of the dollars in the serviceable obtainable. So the main idea is that how we may need to use money. As you see, most of the AI programs have the number of usages, and we also made this type of the money, how we will get it from the application. You will just have 5 free scans per month. After that, you have to pay for your scans. Also, you can buy absolutely monthly subscription, which gives you opportunity for the unlimited scans per the month. The other variant is like to pay for the big companies. They can pay money for the hectare of the farm, and they're also showing the advertisement of the medicines. It gives opportunity to the people to get the medicine fastly, and to some medicine sellers to sell their production. So it's our team. We're working like with 3 professional AI specialists. Elise is our founder of the program, and Nigar is AI specialist. So we're working by making the photos and videos of the plants and giving the opportunity to understand what problem is it. It's time?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And jury members, please ask your questions. I have one question from Paulina Brim, but I will keep it for a later part. Questions from the microphone-able colleagues from the jury.
I have a question. For which region do you think launch your application?
In fact, we're thinking that this application can work in any region, because most of all, it can be used by anyone. Just you're taking your phone and it can be used at home. Also, for the big ones, it can be used in any farm that needs some analysis of their plants.
All right.
So it's worldwide.
Lovely. Super fast answer. Another question?
Hello, my name is Ishwan from StartITup Győr. If it's going to be like a global solution, and you say that you're going to attach medicine sellers to your sister platform, so it's like, how are you going to manage if you start just scaling it up, all over the world?
Firstly, like advertisement of the medicines was thinking for the Azerbaijan market, and here we just want to make the in Azerbaijan market of the plants medicines is not so high, so we just found out some medicines for the plant and just added it as advertisement on your phone, and then by the new markets we will just making the advertisement list. If you want to be in our application, please write down the form, and your medicine can be shown in our application.
Well, so thanks for your answer, but you're not going to implement a shop from those sellers into your platform.
It wouldn't be a shop in our application.
Okay.
It will be just an advertisement, which will
okay, I understand. Thank you.
Good to understand that. Paulina, sorry, I will not allow your question because of the time frames. Thank you very much, Elder.
Thank you
for the presentation. And we are ready to go with another startup, which brings us to the half of the meeting. It's Kamal from HireLamp. Kamal Aliyev, founder of the SemiFinal startup. We see your presentation, Kamal.
Yep. Hello, everyone. Yep, whenever we're ready.
All right, so I think we can start a timer, and you are free to jump through your slides. Good luck.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kamal, and we are HireLamp. We are helping the people to land their dream job. So the average interview success rate is 8%, whereas almost half of the candidates are failing to convince the recruiters that they are the right match for the role. 70% are dropping due to the poor preparation for the job interview. So the thesis can be made that the landing the dream job is hard. We thought, how could we help the candidates to ace the job interview? That's why we launched on-demand mentorship marketplace. It's a platform connecting the candidates with mentors. And by mentors, we mean the ex and current employees of the companies the candidates are applying to. Also, our value proposition is around nailing the job interview. People can also find services regarding the MBA consultation, startup consultation, and also the PhD mentorship. So far, we have 80 plus mentors from 40 companies and more than 15 countries. We have run 40 sessions with 320 sessions committed, upcoming. We have spent 0 cents into marketing and running with $1,800 recurring GMV. This is according our nailed partnerships with B2B companies, and our initial pre-seed investment was around $15,000. Our competitors are mainly based in the US, and as you can see here, and Passrise and Exponent are the main ones. Overall, all the competitors here have raised more than $33 million cumulatively, which makes the idea even more promising. As I mentioned, just because our competitors in US, we are focused on the EMEA market, where the serviceable obtainable market is around $2.5 billion. Our acquisition strategy is through mainly through our mentors, which are also acting our brand ambassadors. We are also deploying our digital communication tools, and will utilize some offline communication tool as well. And on the right-hand side, you can see our expansion plan into the neighboring countries. We are based on the commission model. We are cutting 20% out of the mentor's fee, and they are defining their own time and session fee. As a long-term strategy, we are aiming to eliminate the assessment and CV screening part of the companies, because we believe it's a huge burden for them. To make that happen, we will need to gather a talent pool, and we believe this is the correct way to gather that. Who will make this happen? We call it the perfectly balanced team, two on the business side, two on the marketing side, two on the technical side. So we believe in that this team would make that happen. This is pretty much the overarching information about HireLamp. Happy to take the questions if any.
Thank you very much, Kamal. Very good one in a good time frames. So right now the jury questions.
There, Kamal, it's Angelo. My question is based on scalability. How do you plan to expand your user base and mentor base in a quick fashion?
Yes, cool. So regarding the mentors, we have checked our individual networks, and we believe that our alumni network from IE Business School, from Work Business School, can expand the list up to 300 mentors from up to like 50 countries. As regarding the user side, we are say approaching the Azerbaijan as a go-to-market strategy, which makes the conversion fee a little bit higher. So that's why we are incorporating CV to JD match product, where the users will come and tailor their CVs to the job descriptions and get the tailored mentors according to the results, which will somehow diminish the user acquisition cost significantly.
All right, lovely. Angelo, if that's a good answer, you can have another question, or other jury members. Still, we have 40 seconds to go.
Come on, let's assume it's going to be working in Azerbaijan. Well, how would you expand in other country then?
That's a good question, Angela. We had a recent transaction from India, booking the mentor from US, which was quite unexpected for us. Unfortunately, the payment gateway was not ready by that time, so that's why we couldn't make that transaction happen. But now the system is ready, which means that we are expanding to. Let me show on the screen. We are expanding to Central Asia in the next months. We have few contacts that will connect us to the correct individuals and incorporations, and we'll also do as well as the digital marketing communication as well.
That needs to be it, Kamal, for this round of question and answers.
Thank you very much for
Please
questions.
remember you can interact with our guests on the chat and question and answer side of the platform. Right now, we will go to another startup. We are halfway there, as John Bon Jovi used to sing, and Orkan Mamedov from Imagine is right now in front of you, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. Orkan, are you ready? All right. I see you are with us, though I cannot hear you. Orkan? That happens sometime. Luckily, a next startup is waiting for its chance, run by FAUD, Job Fear. Or Job Fire, maybe. Yep. FAUD, you are with us.
I am Dövlət. I will present.
All right.
Profile.
All right.
Okay.
Good to see you. Actually, I cannot see you for a moment, but I mean, metaphorically speaking, good to see you. Good you are with us. Sofia is preparing a timer for you for 3 minutes, and we are just waiting for slides. If you have some slides for the jury members and for the audience. The audience, they are top-tier investors and community leaders from Central Eastern Europe, also from other friendly countries like Chan from Turkey. Also, if you have questions, Chan, colleagues from other countries, please go ahead and ask them on the platform. I see your presentation, we hear you, so nothing can stop us from having your 3-minute speech. Sofia, if we are ready with the timer, Taravat, let's go.
Okay, thanks. I'm here to present Jofire platform to you. Our vision is being an innovative a one-stop platform that will facilitate the requirement and job search process. The aim of our platform is to address scarcity of skilled professionals in Azerbaijan by streamlining the search for suitable candidates for HR specialists, making it quick and effortless. Additionally, we strive to provide job seekers with convenient access to information about available positions. What solution do we offer? Well, through our platform, we offer a range of services to cater to your needs. First, we provide advanced filtering capabilities that enable automatic selection of applicants for job vacancy by HR specialists. This ensures a streamlined and efficient process. Additionally, we ensure that job seekers receive prompt notifications about relevant updates and job offers. Moreover, we employ artificial intelligence to confirm vacancy based on their status, enhancing accuracy and effectiveness. In just 1 year, we have established partnership with over 20 local companies and witnessed more than 2,500 registration and platform used by individuals. As part of our sales strategy, we take pride in our ability to train, guide 43 individuals to become specialists who are then placed in various companies throughout the country. This process involves conducting joint interviews with our HR specialists, assigning the applicants suitable, and subsequently providing them with the necessary training tailored to requirements of respective companies. And then this market strategy or business model: to boost our revenue, we cater to the needs of both HR professionals and job seekers through various means. For instance, companies approach us when they require assistance in interviewing and selecting specialists for specific positions, and we promptly refer them to suitable candidates. Additionally, we collaborate with well-known online platforms to enhance the knowledge and skill sets of job seekers, empowering them for better opportunities. And then this is our sections.
Yeah, maybe last sentence.
Okay, our Okay, our platform upcoming Innovated is streamline the interview schedule process for HR specialists through the use of a calendar, ensuring quick and efficient arrangements. Additionally, we are dedicated to maintaining confidently of registered users and our platform, particularly regarding their current employment status within a company.
1 minute 45 seconds for a question and answers with you. And keep the team. We would like to see the face of team. All right. Jury members, please go ahead.
This is our team, consists of 5 people, just as our...
Okay, so that would be, let's say, my question about the team. Go ahead, maybe in 20 seconds you will manage, and then one additional question. So your team, are you top tier engineers and business people?
Our team, IT.
Your team, is it excellent team? Are you worthy my investment?
Please repeat.
Yeah, like tell us a little bit about the advantages of your team, Taravat, over another startups that are doing similar kind of solutions.
Yes, but our team, as I say that, we directly work with our companies to hiring specialists.
All right. These are fine people, I believe. Any other questions from the jury members? Paulina is writing. Thank you, Paulina. Paulina Brym from Startup Hub Poland. From Poland, she asks, so what is the one single biggest advantage of your solution over the state of the art, over the current status quo on the market? And you have 35 seconds.
Okay, our platform is related to artificial intelligence. And for example, HR professionals download all CV database from their company. And then, for example, he or she want to select some candidate, oh my God, job seekers, and they for example, search only keyword from this database, and he can find relevant candidates.
All right. Thank you very much, Tarot. Paulina, I hope it will that need to be that answer, because we are out of time. Thank you very much, Tarot, and thank you the job fair. Right now we will go to Matafluence. Are you with us? So it's Sophia, I need your help here. I see keep face on the screen. We all see.
The second name is Matafluence. Everything.
All right. This is where my confusion was from. So keep face. 30 seconds for you. I see Faut Karimov being ahead of the project. All right. Are you there? No. If not, then Sophia, please keep our keep face friends at the end of the queue, and we will go with the meta task with Junai or Gunai. I'm sorry, of course, from the pronunciation. Probably you will excuse me. Are you with us?
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Great. Good.
It is a little bit of noise on the background, but if you will speak to us decently strong, then we will hear you.
Okay. Just 1 minute.
A minute? Oh my God! For such a
no, just need to share the window.
Yeah, share the screen, and Sophia, please prepare the timer, and also called our friend from Matafluence, so that we will have them back. But Meta Task is with us. The presentation.
Yeah, I'll share the entire screen. screen then. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I see your screen. Sorry for stupid jokes, but I hope you are fine wherever you are. Like there is no mess around you.
No, I'm at the same fair with Endhouse, so
Okay.
it's a bit. So yeah.
3 minutes.
Can I start? Okay.
Yes,
good.
Sophia, please start the timer.
So, 15th and 18th centuries are probably the same, but there is a huge difference between 20th and 21st centuries in every aspect of life. We have lots of innovation, flying taxis to set flights, but there is an important part of our life that was left almost untouched. As it was 500, even 1,000 years ago, we're still sitting on the same classroom, spending 15 to maybe 30 years, almost 1/3 of our life. And most probably your kids are going through the same process. Are they happy about it? But still send kids are players from birth. Research shows that 91% of the kids are playing video games, and Metaverse reached 400 million active users last year in March. And guess what? 85% the age 13 and under. Adults want for kids to get education while the kids are in. So let us give them what they need. Don't just look at us as educational space and tools in metaverse that's compatible with PC, mobile, and VR devices. You can learn from any point of the world, interact with others, and engage in game-fighting classes. So, the global education market is to reach 7 trillion, and online education market is 300 billion, and we are targeting to 1 to 5% of that market. So, our main revenue stream comes from China, and we're charging $50 per hour with 70% margin. Our MRR is 20,000 K. Are taught and created by MetaTask, where fundraising will enter second stage, where community will make the content teach by themselves, and stage we're aiming for created content and teaching. So right now, our main revenue stream from just only revenue stream comes from sales of the own classes, but in the second stage, we're aiming for a model for based teaching, where we will upgrade our margin to 100%. So this is our team. The C-suite is educational management, game design, software engineering, and business. 2 million to enter the second, to double the speed of our sales and revenue. That's all.
Thank you very much, Gunay. I hope you will be able to grasp the questions from our jury members. They have 2 minutes to interact with you right now.
Hello, Gunay. I have a question for you. What research work or innovative technologies do you use in your idea, in your startup? You see me?
So
we are doing it on Unity.
Okay, what research work, or for example, what innovative technologies do you use in your idea, in your startup?
All right, there is a little bit of lag, so right now the jury is not asking, and Gunay can answer. We will wait, Gunay. Go ahead. There is a lag.
Do you hear me?
Yes. Ignore the lag. Just speak.
The whole idea is about innovation. It's education. Education in metaverse that's compatible with VR. So we are using right now metaverse VR, and we'll add where AI will create and teach by itself.
All right, jury.
Okay, thanks.
There is this problem with AI that it's going to be so popular and so custom, so standard that are you sure you will have a better AI solution than the big players like OpenAI or Google or Amazon or Microsoft? A question from Paulina.
Using AI to create the education. Yeah, okay. So AI is to create content, and world right now the teach and teach the kid like the copy of real world. How then we are trying to AI will be the teacher, so we don't need real human teachers.
Good.
And we will upgrade our margin to 100% because we
got
don't
it.
pay for teachers.
Lovely. Gunay, listen, the connection wasn't really super good, so I propose that you answer both questions also on the chat section so everybody can read. It might be important for the jury members. And thank you very much that you managed to join us no matter the circumstances that surround you. Right now we will go to the next startup, and there are not really many left.
Magic.
Thank
May I
you.
interrupt
Do you hear me?
We are going. May we go with Imagine right now?
Do you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, great.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
We can hear you. Orkan.
All right, great. So, can I start?
Yes, for you. Sophia is counting.
Hi everyone, I am Khan. I'm co-founder of Imagine, and we make online shopping exciting. I want you guys to look at these two numbers to see how big is the problem. It's the difference of an average time a customer spends in a physical store versus an online store. And this has huge impact on customers' buying decisions, making it as low as 3% for online stores. Well, the main reason behind these numbers is that online stores cannot deliver an engaging and interactive shopping experience as physical stores. And this leads to a number of other problems, such as high percentage of product returns and abandoned carts. And we are going to change that by bringing augmented shopping experience to online stores, where customers can interact with products, try them in their environment, and experience them in a real-life fashion. So how we do that? We create 3D twins of retail products that represent all real-life properties. Then we enable AR technology to showcase these products for customer try-ons. Additionally, with Imagine, e-commerce businesses can generate stunning product images at significantly less cost. And last but not least, run and publish 3D and AR ad campaigns to promote your product in an innovative way. So what are the benefits? Our solutions help e-commerce businesses to increase conversion rates by 2 times and decrease product return rates by 25%. It has a huge impact, and that's why augmented e-commerce is one of the fastest growing markets with 40% yearly growth rate. And by capturing 1% of market by 2028, we will generate $280 million of revenue. Despite it's an emerging market, we already have a lot of competitors, and all of them are doing exceptional work. But what makes us special is that we are the only software as a service platform combining 3D production pipeline with diverse augmented reality experiences, and everything is carefully designed for e-commerce. Our business model consists of 2 subscription plans with different feature set, and our 3D creation prices start from as low as $50. So far, working with 3 global customers, we have generated $35,000 revenue by doing 3 integrations and selling 120 3D models. We also have partnership with programs like NVIDIA Inceptions, and we are also Shopify partners. Our team members have extensive experience in providing digital solutions for e-commerce businesses, including 3D technology. And our main milestones are to launch our Shopify and WordPress plugins by August 2023, launch our advanced platform by November this year, and enter the next fundraising round in May 2024. At the moment, we are raising $200,000 for investment with Safe Contract to reach $1 million revenue in the next 12 months. And the most of the budget will be spent on marketing and product development. And scan it yourself to experience the magic. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Orkan. I will scan. I have a question from Paulina Brymciuba, but I will let go first our colleagues from the jury members who have no problems with microphone. 2 minutes for them. Good to see you.
Thank you.
colleagues?
Could you hear me well?
We hear you well. We are waiting for the jury members.
My name is Istvan. I'm from StartITup Győr, and I was wondering, so what the part of the 3D model creation, how should I imagine the way it goes?
So we approach differently depending on the type of the business and depending of the retailer. In part of that, for simple models, we use AI technology to generate 3D models. But for complex models, such as, let's say, hot tubs or complex furniture, we use like custom modeling, manual modeling.
And do you have like a staff that is responsible for creating the 3D models?
At the moment, we have a community of 10 3D modelers that are working on models which are like for custom models.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Excuse me. Another question? There is a question from Paulina, which is, so you said you are the only platform with the augmented reality capacities. Why do you think
we are the only platform.
Why your competitors do not go this way, this path?
Number of them goes with custom solutions, providing e-commerce solution, and you need to book a demo through like process to apply this technology, because a lot of businesses think that AR technology is like deep tech and you should pay a lot of money to implement them. But we approach this problem very differently. We simplify everything for e-commerce businesses, that our platform is super easy to use and they can easily apply AR technology to showcase the products for customer try-ons.
All right, this is fair. Paulina, you cannot comment, unfortunately, but I hope this is a good answer for you. Orkan, thank you very much. We are happy that you appeared, no matter the initial problems. Right now, there's going to be Keep Face. Well, thank you very much. Keep Face and Fawud Karimov, if you are with us. I hope so. Sophia wrote me a special message that Maciek, please call Keep Face. They are ready to address investors and jury members. Ha. So sorry. Guys, are you with us? Keep Face? I see on my agenda that it's Fawud. Oh my God, sorry. It's Fawud Karimov. No. Keep Face for the second time, unfortunately. So right now, I think we will go with Pichi and Farida. Farida, I see, is with us. Hi, Farida. Good afternoon. Pichi is here, Beauty Tech, and the floor is yours for 3 minutes. You can start your presentation. Sophia will set up a timer for 3 minutes, and we will be just receiving and listening. Then the discussion with jury starts for 2 minutes. And guys, we are almost there. Apart from Pichi, we also have Rehand, Satellizer, Tenter, and hopefully Keep Face will join us in a second. Like, you know, at the end of the queue. So Farida, and I see you have problems. You have to press share, not present content, but share. And it's not that I'm making stupid jokes, just some friends have problems with that. All right, we see your screen. Yeah. Show us the slides and chop. Opening. Full screen. Yeah. Good. Try to say something because we don't know if we can hear you. We cannot hear you. If you have a headset, earphones attached, maybe switch them off. We cannot hear you. You are still muted for us. But Farida, nothing will stop you from just rejoining us in a second. I will just ask Rehand right now. and you please just try to understand maybe with Sophia what could go wrong. Oh, Farida.
Hello, can you hear my voice?
Yeah, let's try with Farida again. Can you say something, Farida?
Okay.
Farida, please say something. No, nothing. Okay. Yes, Rihand, we are with you. I hope it's Rizvan with us.
Yes.
And 3 minutes for you whenever you are ready with your presentation. And Farida,
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I see your screen. Sophia will advise you probably on the backstage that just, join again, restart computer, try something. It should be working. Right now, our champion is Rizvan, and we are all yours. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Hello, my name is Rizvan. I am CEO and co-founder of Rihand. Rihand is a digital portfolio platform for beauty professionals. When I was beauty salon owner, I have faced a problem, beauty professionals spending a lot of money and time for marketing campaigns. And what research showed that the global beauty professionals do the same things, spending $23 billion for their marketing campaigns and spending a lot of time for their marketing campaigns. And it leads to the decreasing the quality of service. That's on the right hand, 70% of beauty salons and millions of customers are complaining about the quality of service. As a result, 8 out of 10 businesses failed within 18 months and they lost $90,000. Therefore, creating Rihand, where we connecting beauty industry with their digital portfolio. Beauty professional can spend 10 times cheaper cost-effective branding. They can make automatic career paths, and owner and clients can hunting their beauty talents. It's just easy. They can create portfolio. They enrich their portfolio with digital tools, and we're automating all the system for growing the smart. And all the members are satisfying. Today, demand to beauty expert, customer loyalty, and digitalization is so important in the beauty salon industry. We made Grow Hack in go-to-market strategy. The new students will be bringing by beauty academies and our 32 big partners bringing beauty professionals. Our initial, we are aiming to provide the service, Azerbaijan, Turkey, and Georgia market, which is obtainable market is $51 million. Our business model is so simple. We are charging monthly subscription fee, which is $25. Our secret sauce is individual portfolio platform for beauty professionals, which differentiate us from global competitors. In a short time, we have huge customer traction, even in pipeline, and 60% of the Azerbaijan market, we have agreed with our customers, and also we expand into the Europe market and other markets. We have seed customers in there. It is our team. I have experience with my 2 different businesses in my previous, in my team members. And we have a combination of skills in startup, tech, and beauty field. In a short time, as I mentioned, till the May, we have raised 8K monthly revenue by the bootstrapping, and in October, we will reach the 30K monthly revenue. We are increasing quality in global beauty salon industry by helping technology. Thank you for the attention.
And thank you. I'm sorry I needed to stop you in the last sentence. The jury can go ahead with their questions.
Yes, please.
Hello, Rizwan. I have a question for you. I like your business idea, but I have a question about your marketing and product promotion strategy. What do you think about it?
Yes, actually, we are not focusing on the marketing side because when, as I mentioned, when we do the grow market strategy, we did the growing. And we talk with the beauty academies. They agree to invite all the students. Also, on the other hand, the big companies are interested, such as L'Oreal, Schwarzkopf, and other big companies are interested to add their beauty professional to our platform. Why? because they would like the technology. They would like to, how to say, manage their customers on the technology. In a worldwide, unfortunately, most beauty professionals are not in the, let's say, in single technology platform. They are on this Facebook, Instagram, and in other marketing campaign such separately. Therefore, they also big companies in Azerbaijan, in other region, they are interesting to provide their customers to us. We are collaborating with them.
Understand. And the second question I have, that right now, what challenge expect fundraising? You think about your idea.
Yes, actually, we would like to fundraise. Why? Because we are bootstrapping. Yes, we are bootstrapping by ourselves, and it's a challenge. When we bootstrapping, we are focused on the quality. Therefore, we have pipeline 4,000 customers. We are not connecting them to our platform. We are just waiting to bring them and to make quality and to go ahead. Yes.
Okay, understand. Thank you.
All right.
You are welcome.
Thank you, Rizvan. Thank you, Magdi, for
Thank
your
you
question.
all. Have a nice day.
Thank you, and stay with us, because on the chat and Q&A
Yes, I
section
am
of
here.
the platform, you might have additional questions and a dialogue opportunity. Right now, I think we will go with Peachy, because I see that our friend Farida is smiling. Probably these are good news. Click unmute.
Yeah, do you hear me?
Very well. What a beautiful sound of voice. Let's go ahead. 3 minutes for you, my friend.
Okay,
And
one second. I find them.
yeah, you need to share your slides. Sophia will
Yes.
launch the timer. All right, not yet.
Not yet. No.
No, oh, right now it's good. And full screen. 3 minutes for you.
Okay. Start.
Yes.
Okay, our platform Peachy is a beauty and wellness and fitness services on the go. And it's like a Uber for beauty. What we're doing, we are saving people's time, actually. So in a hectic world, when people don't have to go to beauty salons, so we are coming to them, and we work for our target group. It's a woman, men, kids. We work we are revenue coming from two channels, like B2B and B2C. From B2C, we work with women, men, kids, brides, actually people with disabilities. But B2B, we work more with event agencies. We work with photographers, videographers, marketing agencies. So for now, we more focus to B2B because it makes more revenue. But our platform, what we like in process to create, we are creating a platform as a Uber, where you can easily to order any professional to your home and any place, actually, hotel, office, anywhere, any location. Actually, yes, we are doing every services what you can find in the salons. So our customer, it's not only end customer like we're using our services. Actually, it's professionals and the beauty salons too. Also, we are selling beauty products, and yes, we have a team, business team, and we have a technical. So yes, and we have now on our base 32 professionals. Also, we won international incubation program in Turkey. We created our small team in Turkey now, in Istanbul, and there we work more B2B. That's it. So I am open to questions.
Hi, this is Anna from CIVITTA. I wonder what makes your product or service special, other than anything else?
Lovely question. And Farida, please.
In compare of what? Of beauty salons or a platform as we do? What do you?
To the existing competition.
Okay, it's unique. It's not a unique actually. It's a platform as a Uber, and we didn't do anything innovative, but it's easily to order any professionals. What was our advantage? Because I mean, if you compare with beauty salons, it's a huge difference. We are not competitors for beauty salons, but but as a platform, as we do, we have 3 competitors in UK, one is UK, and 2 platforms in US. Actually, we do the same thing, but they work only in their regions, and but we focus on our region and in more Gulf countries. So we started with Turkey for expand to Turkey now, but next we are to expand to Saudi Arabia. That's what we are working on.
All right. Anna, does it satisfy you, or you want to dig deeper?
It satisfies me. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you very much, ma'am. And I will allow another fast question since we have 40 seconds. Any other jury member? He or she? Oh, I got it. I got a question from Paulina on WhatsApp. Thanks, Paulina. She cannot ask her questions herself because of the microphone problem with the hardware. The question is, so imagining that you will be super successful, you will expand to other countries and you will be number 1 for time being. What will stop another competitors with bigger budgets to just come with a same platform and kill you in a way with a super strong marketing? Thank you, Paulina.
So actually, I think it's not a question because it can happen because it's now we are more focusing on marketing and we are investing in marketing and if some platform with a more huge budget will come, for sure they will pass because it's about who has more budget for marketing, and that's why we are not looking for investor for Azerbaijan because I mean we are in a good place, we have a good revenue, and we can cover all our costs actually here, and we have a good team. But we need more funding for expansion. That's what we are aiming now, and therefore making our platform more better with updates. That's what we need for now.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Paulina Brym from Startup Hub Poland, also Anna from CIVITTA, 2 colleagues have raised their questions. Thank you very much, Farida. And now, ladies and gentlemen, be careful. Keep face. Attempt number 3.
Fine.
Hello, how are you? Can you hear me now?
Very well. We were expecting you, sir. Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
We see your PowerPoint. Make it full screen for us, please. And Sophia will start the timer for you in a second. I will tell you when. All right? So,
all right.
Right now, let's go.
Thank you very much. So our project called MetaFluence, and it's a social media platform in the Web3. It's our belief that everyone is influencers. It doesn't matter. It's your friends, it's your teacher, it's your coach or member of family. And we should help these influencers who are now trying to build their engagement on social media to create a better environment. Many influencers believe that the future of the social media will be in metaverse, where you can actually interact in a special way as an avatar. So what the challenges now influencers are facing is the monetization rates is very low. The collaboration with a brand is only limited through liking pictures and posting some videos, and there is a limited way to interact with your fans. So our solution is virtual assets in the way of the buildings, where you can have your events conducted with your fans, with your followers, with your audiences. So this is basically consists of 3 parameters, 3 rooms. One is the event room, where you can have a private events, parties, meetup, training or seminars. There could be a shopping room as well, where you can post your merchandise, the real one, which can be delivered through e-commerce. And last but not least is a new wave of things of digitalizing the asset, digitalizing the art, where you can mint it and sell or post as a NFT. So basically, this three dimension helps to bring fans to socialize in 3D environment through VR or without free VR, and make sure that you can capitalize and earn as influencers on your art. So this, in a nutshell, it's a virtual space where you can hang out in the way of avatar. You can socialize, conduct events, seminars, trainings, and monetize on your performance here in more realistic way. The business model basically consists for us is transaction based from the royalties, or for example, interest or commission from the event tickets. The sale of these properties or rent of these properties will also add, and as well as the advertisement, where you can post different art or different marketing campaigns on the billboards in this virtual city. So we looked at our competitive analysis, and there is quite a few great projects that we also learned from. But what's our strength here is like ultra realistic way, because our product is built in Unreal Engine. There are basically two types of products, and we decided to do it in more realistic way, and that's why we choose the Better Vision tool, and as well as the marketing and branding, helping the influencers to monetize. This is our roadmap for the rest of the year. We're planning to do the VR integration by the next of the year, and our team who stands behind this project. Thank you very much.
And thank you very much, Faut. Great, you kept the time right. And right now, the jury members, let's see if you managed to convince them in some criticism or questions or doubts.
I have a question about customers. What's your approach to attracting customers?
Thank you very much. So one of the ways of the customers is brands. We now negotiate with the brands so they can open a fashion avenue, for example, so they can post their merchandise. For like each brand has their social media page. We believe that the future of the social media page will be within the metaverse. So the customers can come, walk in like in a gallery. So we negotiating with the B2B, like with the brand, as well as talking to the influencers so they can bring their fans, their followers to the events, conduct concerts, seminars, presentations, and also this will be another wave of bringing audience to our metaverse.
Okay, I understand. Thank you for answering.
Lovely.
Thanks.
Thank you. Faut, will you accept another question from our
Absolutely.
jury members? So you have time. So please go ahead, jury. Come on, we still have 45 seconds. One of the
comment from Farida.
Okay, so but right now the jury members, thank you, Paulina, for your question. Noted down on my WhatsApp. It is. So do you believe that the metaverse experiment made by Zuckerberg was successful, and when the real metaverse will start for marketing?
Good question.
I say they have a good capacity to do that, and especially the budget-wise. It's too early to conclude. I think it came up in 21 as very aggressive and promising as well. But we believe that it doesn't matter how much weight they put into their project. Project relatively smaller like ours can also deliver the value, because there are different types of social media, and the market for that industry is huge. It's measured in multi-billions. So even if it take tiny share of that pie, it will be a successful project as well. So yes, we believe in their project as well.
All right, thank you very much. I hope Paulina, yeah, okay, this is a fine answer. Thank you very much, Faut, again, and happy that keep face a great project. Luckily for us, you managed to get here. Right now, Emin Aliyev from Murmur. Are you with us?
Hey, yeah,
Hey.
I'm with you. So
What a good energy. Let's go. Show us your slides, and Sophia will get the timer ready for you. We'll have 3 minutes and then additional 2. You already know the drill.
Okay, so how should I present?
Just click share. Click share.
I'm so sorry. I was
No.
presenting. My bad.
Come on, easy with that. It's a new software for many of us, but it's the one that allows a broadcasting, so more people can understand your project from our community on Facebook. Murmur, we see the presentation. If you can give us full screen and just await for my signal, Sophia will start the timer for you.
Yep, so it's full
and
screen.
It's going. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey everyone, Emin from Murmur. Do you remember your college times when you were a student and you were looking for a side job? Now here's the solution. At Murmur, we pay college students by turning their backpacks into mobile ad space. And I'm serial entrepreneur. I have 3 fails and 1 exit. And we're graduates from MIT, Michigan University. We were solution architects at IBM, Cisco, and marketers at Pepsi. Here's a John. He's our ideal customer persona. He's 20 years old, college student. He daily walks around 3 miles, carries backpack. He needs money, and in order to make money, he needs side job. And like John, there's 19 million students in USA, and overall it's 200 million students. John hears about Murmur. He downloads our app. He submits all necessary paperwork. Once he approved, he receives our smart backpack and access into our marketplace. He starts advertising with us, makes money. And from making $0 a monthly, he starts making more than $600. And like John, we already have 40K registered users. Because of our digitality and physicality of product, we see total addressable market $590 billion. And obtainable market is $3 billion. We spoke about students, now about marketers. We solve biggest problem for them is a limited audience targeting, measurements, and high cost of outdoor advertising. We are more efficient and more affordable. You go to our platform, you choose in real time areas where you want to advertise. You see in real time your ideal persona customers. You create ads, and those ads get distributed into our backpacks. You advertise and receive analytics in real time, like in digital experience. Marketers love us because of our efficiency, the personalization, and measurement. We use computer vision to add personalized, target, and provide analytics. Here's our list of customers. We grow our revenue. Here's packages, unit economics. We raised already 350K. We launched in Chicago, expanded in Baku, launching in SF. We're backed by 500 startups and Hacker Plus. And our future grows. And we're looking for raise $1 million just for the expansion. We have ready product, need to expand it. Thank you. I'm ready for your questions.
All right. Thank you, Emin, very much. We are appreciated always MIT alumni. So let's go with questions. I see a question from Paulina, but I will keep it for a later round. So,
for the presentation, it's a really cool idea. I was wondering that the hardware part. So it's like you are basically just giving out a screen that you can attach to your backpack. Is that the thing that you guys are doing?
We actually provide backpack.
Or so the entire backpack. But it seemed on the picture, it seemed like there is like one screen attached to a backpack. That's the way it looked like.
It's like attachable screen.
Okay, and how durable is this thing?
Very durable. So we tested in Chicago where it's super cold, and tested in Dubai where it's super hot.
Okay, and it's visible. like if you drop it, it's like no problems with it.
You can use even hammer, just hammer it, and it's durable.
Thank you. That's really cool. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And I thank you. Another question. We still have minute 20 seconds for Emin. Come on, revolution in streets advertisement. You definitely have multiple questions. Paulina has one. Paulina Brymciuba. what is in your opinion the future of augmented reality in street marketing? That people will have glasses, you know, as I understand what she means is like in close future we might have glasses like augmented reality glasses, and then your screens will not be that necessary for advertisements.
So those screen advertising of outer advertising, it comes from 17th century when we had those paintings, and still continues. And over the time, technology changed, people changed, but street advertising stayed. Augmented reality is a cool feature, but it's hardly adaptable for people. And even Google and Facebook tried to invent those glasses, but it's not marketable even in US.
All right. So another question from Paulina is why you are looking for investment in Central Eastern Europe if you have access to Illinois venture capital market, you know, beautiful market, lots of great funds.
We're looking for money everywhere.
Everywhere. And are you successful with Chicago?
Yeah, we're successful with Chicago. We have negotiation, and we also, for the investors, the portfolio companies becoming our customers.
All right.
They see the value.
How staff heavy is this business? So it's like how many people you need in the background, in the back office to keep, you know, this thing running?
It's all software.
It's all software.
We manage with a team of 5 people, and already managing offices in Chicago, San Francisco, and Baku.
Okay, except for the hardware part, but probably there's someone. I mean, you're assembling the hardware in China, or?
Yeah, it's in China. We have it's a patent provision, so provisional patent we have. So we have partner in China who assembles it, and we just install our software because our business is software.
Gentlemen, I need to stop you right here because of the time frames, which are super cruel. I understand this is the elevator pitch philosophy. Thank you very much, Emin, again.
Thank you.
I hope that jury members are using their forms provided by Sophia to vote for startuppers. But anyway, all 20 startups will be invited to the grande finale in Baku. So book your tickets, Emin. We want to know you in person. We are also going, you know, colleagues from Central Eastern Europe. We are also going to Baku shortly. All right. And Satellizer will be the next one. I hope that we are all set with Ali Asgar. Ali,
yes, I can't share more. Hello. Yeah,
hello.
This is Ali, but I'm not able to share my document. I don't know why.
Try to press an icon of share icon.
I've done it.
And not working?
Not working.
Really? I can even share something. I will not share because I have no presentation, but okay, so maybe we'll go, Sophia, with your permission, we will go to Tenter, and Satellizer will go as the next one, actually the last one, I believe. And I saw Laman with us. Madam, are you with us? Yeah, Laman.
See the screen and can you hear
not
me?
Yet. Yeah, we can hear you. We will see the screen in a second. Yeah, okay, lovely.
It's good.
Just give us the full screen, please.
It's full.
No, it's not. You are sharing the PowerPoint, not the full screen window. Oh, right now it's good. It's lovely. Laman, time for you 3 minutes. Sophia, please start the timer. Good.
Imagine a room with 10 young coders with a dream to change the world. Now imagine that every second one of them will quit programming after failing multiple coding lessons. We're there and we're here to change it by providing a revolutionary way to learn coding. With us, students learn programming either with the help of AI or with the help of community. Our AI mechanism, powered by the latest technology, teaches coding to students and provides step-by-step solution and explanation of any coding problems they have. Apart from AI, students 24/7 real-time live video community support at any time. Coming to financials, Tenter uses B2C subscription-based business model and offers users 2 types of monthly subscription. Basic, which is free, will increase product recognition and brand awareness, and Premium, based on SaaS model, which provides users additional functionality such as quizzes, video tutorials, and gamification, for $50. And in a year since launch, we have more than 220 tickets sold, more than 1,000 unique monthly visitors, and total of them users. 85% of active users claim Tenter to be an effective tool to learn coding. And referring to our projections, we'll be able to generate more than $65 of lifetime value just by spending $5 on customer acquisition, which will bring our ratio to 13. And to make sure that there is always someone online to answer the questions, we're targeting a huge market of 26 billion, which is expected to grow by 15% in just 3 years. And at present, we have more than 10 community partners that provide us an access to more than 15,000 use coders, potentially leading to 5,000 MRR in a few months. In addition, we have technology partnership with AWS and acceleration partnership with Idealhub. And of course, this market is well established and filled with hundreds of indirect competitors, such as discussion forum sites, video tutorials. We outperform these competitors with AI-powered teaching analysis and 24/7 live support. Thus, these advantages make Tenter unique. As a result, students have less time with less energy, less cost, and higher motivation. And to reach a wider network of customers and implement a stronger technology, we're looking for $90,000 of investment and call you to be the part of this education revolution. The majority of investment will go to research, and the remaining will be divided accordingly. Now, you might think why we are the perfect invent this learning process. I'm Laman, the CEO and co-founder of Tenter, and I've been coding since the age of 13. Apart from 6+ years of experience in the tech industry, I have a background in digital marketing and project management. We know how to drive marketing strategies. Our CMO and co-founder Atahan, having more than 3 years of experience, was in Azerbaijani banks and successfully passed several business and marketing courses. We know how to technology. Our CTO and co-founder Nihat is an experienced competitive programmer, gold medalist of science and technology Olympiads. So we're Tenter, where all coders belong.
Laman, thank you very much. What a nice and decent presentation. Right now, the jury members have opportunity to speak up and ask their questions. Either from Győr or from Bratislava or from Prague or from Warsaw or from Baku. Please.
Have customers. So can you tell me a little bit more about sales? So what is your revenue so far and about the time range?
We launched only a year ago, and we're focused on the user growth, not on the the revenue. However, we have 620 tickets sold and around $1,000 of revenue. We reached them by contracting our community partners that provide us an access to around 15,000, our potential target audience.
Okay, thank you.
I have a question for Laman. Laman, what is your plan for scaling your idea, for scaling your startup in the future?
Our main idea is to, first of all, in a milestone is to integrate GPT model platform in order to increase the technology. And the next steps, we're planning to scale to US market because it's more established in terms of coding, like young educators, where our targeting audience, like around 30% of target audience is located in that market. So we're trying to test it in an online market remotely.
All right. All right. Super fast last question. We have 10 seconds left. 15 maybe.
Trying to get $90,000 and you're planning to expand your business in the United States. So probably it's gonna happen after you gain some more money, not only the $90,000. Is that right?
$90,000 is for creating a test product and testing it with a new product in Azerbaijan and in places near the Azerbaijan. However, we're planning to scale to US in the next round stages.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. We exactly reached the 2 minutes of question and answers. Please remember, as much as to Laman, to other founders, you can ask your questions on chat or on our question and answers segment of the platform. And right now, I hope Mr. Ali is back with us. We see the presentation. Actually, Sophia gave a helpful hand.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Sophia.
Can you fully screen? Okay.
Mr. Ali, 3 minutes for you. We can hear you. The presentation is there. I'm counting.
Thank you. Sophia, can you click on it? Food insecurity is so important for us. Climate change, national disaster, war, and lack of the fertilizer can endanger food insecurity. Small-scale farms can manage so easy, but productivity of large-scale farms, that will be difficult. There are 4 solutions to providing higher productivity: labels, drones, sensors, and satellites. Every solution has its benefit and problems. Labels has very high productivity, but you need to hire lots of people. Drones can shoot very good pictures, but for large-scale farms, you need to buy lots of the drones, and permits is difficult for flying. Sensors can combine with lots of systems like irrigation, but still is expensive for the large farms. Satellite had its own problem. For example, in cloudy days, that will be difficult to take picture, but that is still cheapest services can shot in the one time big area, saving fertilizer and environment protection. We continuously implement analytic reports, increasing productivity according to satellite images. Our core team consists of 5 people, and 2 engineers support them. We use algorithms, artificial intelligence, and agriculture experts to prepare the required information that help farmers to have better management. Our target customers are farmers, agriculture joint companies, and government in global market. Large companies such Mana offer their services with high prices. If you compare salary rate in Azerbaijan and with other countries, you can find how we can provide our services, this kind of the wide range of the services with normal right prices. Some of the services that we provide in regular to our customer, they are out of the service in another competitor. In first step, we are looking to increase our customers from 2 million hectare that currently we have to 4.5 million hectare in neighborhood countries. In next step, we are looking to existing to the European companies that they operate 40% of agriculture business. Most of them located in Netherlands, Germany, and France. Thank you very much for your time. I'm ready to answer your questions.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Ali. I understand that jury members are ready. And I saw Iran on your map as a second market, yes?
That was originally came from there, but the team right now is set up in the Azerbaijan. This is 100% Azerbaijani company, and we have some client there as well.
All right, got it. Jury member, please. Angelo, Anna, Paulina, Magdi.
I have a question. Else one question about that startup. What key performance indicators will you track in your startup?
Sorry, can you repeat it? I can
What key performance indicators will you track?
We track the all condition that required for the agriculture. Agriculture is like a human. It's live. You must continuously provide services. This is why we provide weekly report, and we continue keep them in the challenge that they will not lost anything.
Okay. I have no questions.
Yeah, it's like I understand the concept, but it's like, may I ask what the product is? Is it a website? Is it an application? It's like I'm not exactly sure that I got that.
What's the requirement?
So, no, it's like all I'm wondering is what is the product you're selling? Is it a website that the farmers can access, or this is an application.
We provide them bi-weekly report. We give them our solution, what they must do, how must be, that will be irrigation, if they need to using fertilizer, which kind of the fertilizer is best one. If there is any problem coming to the region, they will inform in advance and they protect themselves. Normal for irrigation, farmers understand after 2 weeks the problem.
But by email or by website?
Yes. By email, website, and whatever required. We will look at our client, what that's suitable for them. We will do like that. Maybe WhatsApp. Some of them use WhatsApp already. We send it by WhatsApp. They know what they must do.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and this is exactly the time that was planned for the question and answers with Satellizer. Thank you very much, good people of Central Eastern Europe, of Visegrad region and Azerbaijan. Thank you, guests from outside of our region who are always close observers and friends and commenters of the format. I am really, how to say, it will be dużo stipatielny in Russian. This is our last meeting online. The next time we all will see each other is in Baku of the 2nd of June. Right now, the jury members who have been appointing notes for after every presentation, they of course they know you very well. They had approximately a year for each startup to know. We were watching your progress. We were talking to you, commenting your homeworks and challenges that you were doing in the meantime. And right now, the jury members have a very hard decision to decide which 10 startups will appear on a stage in Baku. But as we said from the beginning of the program, and also today mentioned a few times, everybody is invited to the Grande Finale. Why? Because we and some other colleagues of ours from Central Eastern Europe, from Czech Republic, Hungary, Slovakia, and from Poland are coming to Baku also to talk to you, to know you better, to engage into conversations, to forge maybe some, early cooperations or early relationships. So even if you are not on the stage, you will be informed by Sofia tomorrow, latest after tomorrow, about the final results. But anyway, book the 2nd of June afternoon already, because we want to meet you. We will have speed dating with you. We will have some cocktail time together to talk. I also want to express my personal thankfulness to the team that supported our jury members. So both to Alexei and Sofia, the director of today's meeting, and big thanks to startups which were so kind to communicate with us and to tell us what are the solutions you are working on. Honestly speaking, it is a very good batch. We are startup insiders, high-tech market insiders, and very often I participated as well on a demo days, and I think investing equally into this batch will give a decent return on investment. But of course, jury will decide which startups are theoretically a bit better than the others, and they will have a chance to present in a more comfortable manner and circumstances their solutions and their business models on the stage. Thank you also, Angelo, Istvan, Mehdi, Anna, Paulina, of course, no matter the problems with microphone. Thank you all jury members for being with us. Thank you our guests. I think, Sofia, we can leave the platform open so that our colleagues can chat and can just throw additional questions. But from our formal side, I will just add that the whole format is supported by the International Visegrad Fund, our dear friends from Central Eastern Europe, who are making it all happen with their special program where countries like Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, and Hungary are interconnected with countries like Azerbaijan. Not only Azerbaijan, there are also other programs with Romania, with Moldova, with other interesting markets. But for us, Azerbaijan was and is still most important. After this 1.5 years already, I can say on behalf of Startup Hub Poland that it was an excellent journey, and maybe you will dislike what I'm saying, and I will regret that I am saying that. But 2 years ago, I would never say that Azerbaijan could be an ecosystem of such a great inventors and business people. Of course, everywhere you have great talent, but Azerbaijan really exceeded my expectations a lot. This is why, with a double pleasure, I'm going to Baku in 2 weeks from now. I keep my fingers crossed for a good meeting, and of course, I'm sending good fluids to jury members so that you have a good judgment for the 10 finalists. Thank you again. Thank you also to Embassy of the Republic of Poland, good friends who are always helping us with all the logistics and with the promotion. Thank you all startuppers. Thank you, Sophia, once again. I'm out, but I hope we can keep the platform open for you if you want to interact and just WhatsApp with each other without even having your mobile phone numbers. Thank you very, very much, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you. See you in Baku.
Thank you for event introduction. It's very cool. Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Sophia, back to studio. I think we can terminate the online transmission, since there are not much more content for the online community to get astonished with.
Thank you for wonderful moderation from your side, Maciek, as always.
Thank you very much. Nothing difficult where you have such a good startups and such a wise questions from jury members, really.
Yeah, but it's really cool that you could keep up the energy level throughout the 3 hours. That was really impressive.
Thank you. It's thanks to you. No bullshit here, really.
Thanks again. I submitted my my scores. So is there anything else I need to do?
For now, nothing. I think we are all waiting for Sophia communication. We will be asked to throw some additional feedback to startups, but it doesn't need to be today. It can be next day. So really, thank you also for your focus. I know it's difficult actually to understand one business model, and 20 it's just over.